Sniper back. It should be around the mark. I wrote down 1340. Hold on. Good enough. Like my school. But anyways, yeah, that first video of this game was recording on December 8th. And it just got done uploading, like, was it December 14th, so 3 days ago? So, I have a feeling with this, may take about 3 days to, record to upload the video, and record another one, and then upload it, record it, upload it, so on. But let's not. Alright, now let's stop talking about when these videos are going to be posted, how long. Zoom in a bit. Let's talk about the guns. And I mean, we all know there's lots and lots of guns that should have been in zombies, and there's a lot of guns that shouldn't have been in zombies or weapons. So so let's talk about the guns that should have been in zombies, and that would have been great guns. Let's start off with the MP7. Why, you ask? Well, in my opinion, it seems like if it was a PPSH, like, without the round drum, I mean, it just feels like it. So yeah, and I thought the MP7 would have been great. And here's an idea for your Pack-a-Punch name. More points 7,000. And the other guns that should have been in this, not sure if the XPR would be good. I mean, not everybody likes the sniper rifle, but I'm pretty sure everyone in multiplayer should know by now that XPR is clearly better than the SVU. Seems like I have the paralyzer. So yeah, what other good guns or weapons should have been in this, or maybe even in Origins? Example, maybe the Peacekeeper. I mean, a few of my friends said it would have been probably the greatest gun, and that's why they didn't bother putting it in there. I agree, it's a pretty amazing gun. So yeah, it probably should have been in zombies. Well, I'm not sure if it'd be like a point maker or anything, but I know it would have been a great gun. Another great gun would have been like maybe the MK48. What else? For pistols, TAC 45. I know you probably seen it used before in, I don't know, World at War Zombies because it was a custom map. Seems like I'm helping my friends get over the door. I help myself over the door. So yeah, what could have been? I want you guys to tell me what guns should have been in zombies and why. It could be a gun from Black Ops 1 multiplayer. It could have been a gun from Black Ops 2 multiplayer. It could have been a gun in zombies that should have returned in a certain map. So maybe Wonder Waffle for Origins, or maybe the Magnum in Origins would have been nice, or maybe even the PPSH. And I know Drake may have their reasons for not having it, but would have been a pretty good gun. If you're wondering if why the lighting, why why the graphics are so horrible this time, is probably because I forgot to switch out the pixelization. So, like the first video, I think it was 1920 and 1280, which is like full HD. That's like that's the good stuff. That's better than what my TV can do. And I think my TV can do 720 while I'm on my games, and then 1080 when I'm like watching YouTube or Netflix or just in the XMB screen. Um, if you guys are complaining that it's very shaky, I like to see you try using your phone and recording this and having to switch hands and talk at the same time. I mean, look at T-Mar's videos. It's a bit shaky, but I think he has like, he kind of uses like a selfie stick. Probably make it a little more stabilized, so he doesn't have to grasp the edges of the phone. He could just like hold the stick. For some of you, that may or may not have sounded wrong. So I'm telling you right now, shut it, and I didn't mean it like that. So yeah, back to the guns topic. What else could have been great guns in this game other than Peacekeeper, MP7, Wonderwolf, whatever? Thundergun would have been great on this map, especially in transit or die rise. Because let's see, in transit you have the denizens, and when they come up at your face, I'm pretty sure you would really want that thunder gun right then and there. Because they'll just jump on your face, you try to knife them, doesn't work. Unless if you have the Bowie knife or Gavin Knuckles. um... I was really hoping that, even though I already knew that Mob of the Dead had that new perk, because I saw the trailer, I saw, like, everything. I mean, I watched this play, so he, like, gives me, like, the survival guide, like, through the video, so I'll have that. And I noticed two things about Electric Cherry when I first played Mob of the Dead. One, there was no music. There was no perk jingle. And I'm like, what? Come on. Perk jingles is probably my favorite thing about zombies. My favorite one, if you guys are wondering, would probably have to be... that's a very good question. Oops. Well, me... Forgot to do this last time. There we go. Alright. Favorite perk jingle? I would have to say... Yeah, I don't care about the temperature of my device. What would it be? Well, my favorite would probably have to be the Pack-a-Punch jingle. Even if it's technically not a perk, it's still a jingle. I mean, it talks about like the fire, like your firepower, your gun completely sucking, and then put in the slot and let it change your luck. If you think about that for a little while, for some may take you only a few seconds. For a lot of you, you might have to listen to the perk jingle on a loop for a couple of hours, or maybe a couple hours per day, and you'll figure it out. Or if somebody tells you, put your weapon in the slot and let it change your luck. Think about that. Think about it. Just think about it. Another good perk jingle would be uh PhD Flopper. If you guys watch the Smith Plays, and you know what some of my comments would be, but here's a few other comments. When you think of PhD Flopper, you would think that the jingle would be like something about a doctor. Wrong. It's some sort of 70s, or late 70s type of music. It has that funk to it. So yeah. Uh, Another great perk jingle. Um, Mule Kick. Big that talks about like this hero. Like, I'm not sure if he's. I think he's like a Mexican hero. And I thought it was just a great jingle. And he's like, uh, a Hispanic Dempsey. Because of how the perk jingle describes this person, or if you look at the lyrics or just listen to the jingle, it's El Burro. Don't mind any background noises, it's just the pet. So yeah, what other guns could have been great in this game? I don't think you can get the MSMC in this, and I know the MSMC is actually pretty good. Uh, what else? Pretty sure they have every shotgun in this. Yeah, they do. If they were to return, if they returned some more Black Ops 1 weapons, like they did with the Galil, the AK-74, the AK-47, if you've played Mob of the Dead, uh, the Bayard still counts as a Black Ops 2 weapon because it was in the campaign, so it's technically not from Black Ops 1. Um, I would have been a very big troll if they replaced the DSR with like the Dragunov. The WE-2000 may be okay, but we both know. But I'm pretty sure me and you guys know, especially like the die-hard zombie fans, or maybe